Hello guys, so welcome to history class today. So we want to look at Yoruba in the 19th century. Yoruba in the 19th century. And at the end of this lesson, we want everybody to be able to achieve the following objectives. Number one objective, we should be able to describe the political situation in the beginning of the 19th century in Yoruba land. Also, we should be able to examine the factors that led to the final collapse of old Oyo Empire. And lastly, we should be able to discuss the implication of Oyo fall, political developments in Yoruba land. All right, let's go into the lesson. All right. Now, Yoruba in the 19th century. Now, the Yoruba, there's a symbol that we always use as a representation for the Yoruba in the 19th century. And that has to do with Old Oyo Empire. Old Oyo Empire. So let's look at it. Now, the empire was made up of Yoruba-speaking people having similar custom, and they regarded Ile-Ife as their ancestral home, and Oduduwa as their progenitor, their originator. The Yoruba political system had checks and balance. Now let me quickly say something about this. The Yoruba people believe they originated from Ile-Ife, right? And they believe that Oduduwa is their main father, the main originator of the Yoruba race. So they believe that Ife is their sacred home. Their sacred home. Also, and you must know that Obas in Yoruba land are not semi-gods. They could be called to questions. And that's what we said, they have checks and balances. The Obas in Yoruba land could be called to questions. No, they have chiefs. The chiefs could question the Obas. So in Yoruba land, the system could be said to be a democratic system. Let's continue. Now let's look at the factors that led to the collapse of Old Oyo Empire. The Old Oyo Empire. Now, number one is unchecked power of Alafi. Alafi became too powerful. You know, like I said, that in Yoruba land, the king could be questioned. But because Alafi was becoming too powerful, the kingdom was degenerating gradually. The kingdom was tearing apart gradually. Also, there were various wars fought in Yoruba land. The Yoruba land led to the collapse of Old Oyo Empire. Also, the end of slave trade brought an end to the stream of income for the Old Oyo Empire. The Oyo Empire was involved in the sale of slaves. Also, the population became so large for the army to defend. Also, there was no standing army in case of any external aggression. And lastly, there was an external aggression. And that external aggression led to the collapse of Old Oyo Empire. Alright, this and more we shall be learning in our Google Classroom. So I will be expecting you as you join me in the class. Thank you.